Now, let's talk about nutrition. While this is exclusively a training or workout challenge to get you into some consistency, there is a key component that really matters, which is nutrition. And you guys know that I talk about that all the time, and you're probably like, I know, but I gotta keep talking about it because it is super duper important. Now, today, all I'm gonna talk about is just getting you ladies to focus on your protein this week, okay? Protein is going to be super important, especially this week if you are not used to this style of training. Some of you got that down and you've nailed it. Good for you. For those of you that still struggle, protein is going to be the key for not only helping you build and shape and sculpt out your glutes, but also help with recovery. Now, a lot of times we forget that protein is responsible for helping us repair and recover. We just think like we're supposed to go and keep beating our bodies down. And, I don't know that nothing is going to, no check engine lights are going to come on, but protein is got to be key. So you need to start your morning with some protein. Obviously, you have the basics, which are going to be things like eggs, egg whites. You can do a savory breakfast, some kind of, meat, protein, something there. If you are not a big breakfast eater, then get in a protein shake, okay? Something super simple, just kickstart your morning after you've been sleeping and in a fast, right? When we're sleeping, we're fasting. And kickstart your morning with some protein. And then as the day goes on, you're going to want to try to get in a few protein meals throughout the day before you lay your head down on the pillow and then get into glute challenge day number 2, which we'll talk about towards the end. So throughout the day, you're going to want to pulse some protein meals in there. All this means is the next time that you sit down after breakfast to stuff your face with some food, you need to look and see what your protein source is first and foremost. Now, in a perfect world, sure, if you've never tracked and you're trying to lose some weight or, drop a few pounds, you are tracking and measuring and weighing and using MyFitnessPal and doing all those things until you get the hang of it and understand. But let's not get overwhelmed. Let's not jump to that step just yet. Let's bite off one piece at a time. And all I want you to do is focusing on protein at each meal. Now, if you are not using a food scale, if you are not, tracking and measuring, you got a handy hand, hopefully handy. Okay. You have a hand. Now, for us women, if we are out and about and you're trying to get in some protein, the serving size I want you to look for is a serving size. These are some awful calluses, by the way. The inside of your palm is about the size of protein you should be looking for on your plate, okay? Now, I have had some clients in the past that try to cheat the system and they're like, okay, well, can I just stack it up? No, bitch, okay? One protein serving, a chicken breast, some piece of meat, something is going to be the inside of your palm. Does not count the fingers. Okay. So just your palm. Focus on getting 4 palms of protein in for the day. Okay. If you are eating a lean source of protein and you're getting in 4 of those per day, and let's just say that each of those has between 20 and 25 grams of protein, give or take, you're going to get close to about 100 grams of protein. And we're going to get some protein from some of the other foods that you're eating, right? So carbohydrates will have some crossover protein, some fats, things like that. So you'll probably get over 100 grams of protein. And that is a great place to start for most women, because when we start working with clients in a one-on-one capacity, or even in the group coaching program where we see them logging their foods, they are not getting in nearly enough protein for them to actually make the change that they need to in their physiques.